negatively at least. He can abuse the hell out of many stages in this game, which is why we've reached a, what is it, 8-stage stage list at this point. I personally think it should be 3. That's just me.
But we got Xzax versus ADHD. And I know ADHD is pretty comfortable with this matchup, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely one that's not easy for Diddy Kong to win, because Falco has, like, on paper, all the tools needed to win. But, you know, Diddy Kong can also kind of just use his normal moveset to abuse Falco really badly.
Definitely. And I think Diddy's command grab really does a number on him.
It does, it does.
You can hold the banana and it'll just go right over the reflector or combo. Or
yep.
It's amazing. It's an amazing move generally.
And you saw that right there. It actually, you know, the one weakness it has against Falco is that the reflector will stop it cold if you don't go over it. So ADHD, you know, again, trying to use that side B aggressively, knowing that it's a good option against Falco, but Xzax knows it's a good option against Falco too.
Yomi.
Yep.
The one thing I also like is that Diddy has that mix-up down tilt. Wow, ADHD's punishment game, but you can just go right under the reflector, crouch down tilt with the banana still in your hand, and then trap Falco in the air.
Yeah, one thing you don't want to do against Diddy Kong as Falco is be at all obvious with your side B. Oh, wow. Woo! Okay, that really should have been a death for Xzax. I'm surprised that the barrels didn't spike him there. They actually just kind of sent him nowhere.
ADHD, you know, that also I feel like a little uncharacteristic of him.
Both bananas in ADHD's control again.
Ooh.
Oh, great string by ADHD. That kick does like
a lot of
damage or something. Yeah.
He's not even using bananas a lot of the time. I really feel like he just goes in with normals and he's trying to just outplay him.
Yeah, that is the crux of the Falco matchup, I'd say, for Diddy Kong. Your bananas come second because he can turn them into his own pretty easily. And also, once he gets his hands on them, like, forget about the reflector. Falco has a really good glide toss and also a really good boxing game.
Yes. Speaking of boxing game, that jab, Diddy can definitely up air Falco. And Falco has to be a little bit wary of it.
Yes, that is true. That's a big weakness for Falco, is that rapid A is not safe on hit against Diddy Kong because of his 3-frame up air that he can use to stick in between.
But either way, nice kill by Xzax with that weak hit up smash, but ADHD is definitely responding in kind with the fresh stock.
Oh, cuts his head off with the high altitude side B. Nice mix up on his recovery. Reflects both bananas, I think, but ADHD's got him back already. Smartly just crawling to be in action. Waits for the reflector. Oh! Almost the lock, but
he has smashed the wrong way, but Diddy Kong.
Oh! Oh man, if he hit that, that would have been one of the greatest
ridiculous.
Strings. Oh, goes for the edge cancel into double jump spike.
Which, if you get the weak hit kick, it actually will true combo. That should be it. Wow.
Oh, great tech by Xzax. Oh, and turns it into a kick. Just like that, this game became pretty close to even. If Xzax grabs Diddy Kong, that's 60% right there.
Yes. And possibly a spike to edge guard.
Smart power shield by ADHD. Does down tilt with banana in hand, I believe I saw, which is extremely difficult to do.
Nice trap. Just that banana giving him a little bit of extra time.
Xzax really on the brink of death here. However, still, oh wow, if he doesn't like give himself the opportunity to be killed,
he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to die. I do think he was fishing a little bit too hard for the grab there.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
And ADHD
okay,
just
ADHD
knew.
Switching to Meta Knight. I don't know what this is about, but ADHD, we saw, you know, the last set that he picked him in on stream. He actually
he's worked on
pretty good.
Yeah,
it's not quite as terrible as we like to joke about.
Well, you know, it used to be, but
yeah, really it used to. Yeah, exactly. That's why we joke about it. It was historically just a disaster of a Meta Knight, but you know, if he's been putting in the work, then maybe it'll pay off for him.
He definitely has the smarts and the spacing.
Yeah, of course. He's just such a solid player all around.
I do think, though, that Meta Knight is such a well-known character that sometimes ADHD's disrespectful style doesn't really suit the character.
I agree.
Everybody knows what to do.
I agree. Like, Xzax has fought many Meta Knights that are more practiced in the matchup. So I don't really know what ADHD is trying to go for here, aside from, like, kind of just letting this go to game 3 if he loses.
Nice charge up.
Xzax says, I'm going to make sure that kills.
If I don't trip.
Oh, gets the grab, but perfect position at the edge, aka no follow-up.
I think at this point ADHD is thinking he just wants to practice a little bit. Like that would be the more likely option. But either way, you know, Meta Knight definitely can come back. He has the tools. ADHD has the brain. The Xzax has to recover. ADHD with great ledge pressure. He definitely has had momentum for a solid moment here.
And there goes Xzax's first stock.
The SD.
You know, it's a close game. It is close. And this could actually make it a lot closer. Ooh. Nice read by ADHD. Wow.
Wow!
A series of nice reads by ADHD.
Xzax bows his head and
huge advantage. Wow. I know Xzax is definitely never going to forgive himself for this loss.
Was that a 0 to death? I think it was.
It was.
Chibo.
Yep.
I'm not sure if he's nodding his head in approval or disapproval.
It was. He was saying, yes, it is a 0 to death. Alright, Xzax with the relentless use of up smash.
I think ADHD doesn't know how unsafe shuttle loop is, maybe. He's just used to mashing up air with Diddy Kong and it just working. And if Xzax just... If he gets the chain grab, it'll put him in a position, but ADHD really just... His Meta Knight's ratchet. You can't really read it. You just have to play... You have to just out-foul and play it.
Right, and being that he has still the, you know, the thinking capacity of multiple-time national winning player, you know, the fact that he is Meta Knight and not his main kind of doesn't mean too much, you know? Yeah. Reading him is still going to be really hard.
Ooh. Wow, going under the lip of Battlefield right there to catch Xzax out of his side B. Whoa! I think he read a spot dodge. I do think if this goes to last hit, last stock, ADHD will have the advantage as Falco does have a killing problem.
Right, Falco has a killing problem, and also just the psychology of the game. I would say Xzax is the one with a lot more to lose in this particular match.
That is very true.
Now Falco has the percent disadvantage. Wow, nice escape with down B by ADHD. Looks like something straight out of one of my games. Wow, ADHD seals the deal.
Xzax shaking his head.
Including a win with Meta Knight. That's... I'm
proud of ADHD.
I have lost to Xzax in a tournament set of that matchup, and ADHD's Meta Knight just how far we've come since 2010.